So the first thing to understand is that flexibility training, again, being a big term, it's a whole bunch of different types of exercises that you can do, a whole bunch of different types of methods that are designed to increase your flexibility. So you do them like a workout. You either do them the way we teach in the FMS is we do a set of strength training, then a set of flexibility training, then a set of strength training, then a set of flexibility training. And we do, if we're doing upper body strength training, we do lower body flexibility and vice versa. And that way we maximize our time. So you're doing active recovery rather than doing your whole strength training and then doing the flexibility training at the end, which is a really good way to do it, but it takes a lot longer. It means you need to allocate more time. Mobility training is something that you do randomly throughout the day to reverse the damage that you're doing in the seat. So if you're sitting down for too long, you get up, do a little bit of mobility training. Like hanging is mobility training for the shoulders, and that's a really good thing to do. It's also something that you can do at the end of your flexibility session. So once you've done your whatever it is, half an hour of flexibility training, you can do 5 or 10 minutes of mobility, and that teaches the central nervous system that the new range of motion that you've just worked hard to create is usable and it's something to hang on to. And then the other really good way to use mobility is on your off days. On the days where you're not doing any stretching, any flexibility training, you do a little bit of mobility so that you don't go backwards and your body doesn't stiffen up.
Yeah, this is something that we get asked a lot, which is how do you fit it all in together, and how and when to use what, because it's it's overwhelming, and I think it's the key reason why we are so successful is because we've got a system that develops strength and flexibility in parallel. We've unified the two concepts, and there doesn't seem to be many people that do it very well. There probably is, I'm sure, but people come to us and say, my God, you're the only people that I've found that seem to do this well, And one of the key things is understanding the different concepts and methods, but then also putting it together into an efficient workout. And that's a real skill. And that's, I guess, the secret sauce behind the Foundation Movement System. We have lots of these standalone programs like the 18-minute stretch routine, the mobility masterclass, and all sorts of different things. I guess putting it all together into a sequence, a daily ritual is the real magic behind what we do at Unity Gym, and it's not something that we can explain in a 20-minute video, but it's certainly worth learning.